an eye for an eye in every sense that that could mean.
If this is what your love, your grace, and your mercy is all about, I don't want to be part of it.
Is God the one that made me the way I am? Is it from His hand that I've had to struggle my whole life?
You know, I believe in God, and I always have, but I was never one that always could tell if, you know, it was making a difference.
But the question for Lewis is could Christ really be who he says he is? Could Christ be God with us and bringing us salvation?
Saudi Aramco has approximately 1,300 highly trained firefighters who are completely committed to protecting the company's vast facilities.
A bit faster, go, faster, faster.
He was a phenomenon of the Bobby Soxers, driving mobs of teenage girls into a frenzy. He was a movie star and a pioneer of early television. His influence helped change Las Vegas from a simple casino town into the world's entertainment center.
I would like to say to the kids out there to take a good, you talk about a role model, this is a role model, don't be like me, you know? I mean, God gave me a body, ability to play baseball, and that's what I wanted to do. Give me everything, and I just...
In the NFL, people look at us and they think, oh, you've got it made, you have everything. Boy, you have wealth, you have riches, you have fame, you have fortune. People want to come around you, get your picture or your autograph. But they'd be surprised to know that as the stadium lights dim, many of these superstar athletes, Hall of Fame players, are deep down lonely and searching people. Some of them want to fill that void that they're feeling in their life. They want to fill it with fame, with riches, with Pro Bowls, with materialism, with promiscuity, or with drugs or alcohol. But nothing can fill that void in their life until they come to the cross of Jesus Christ. Before his conversion, they say that Lewis was a very mopey, kind of serious, unhappy person. And a lot of his conversion was reigniting in his own heart and life those experiences of joy that he knew as a child that he had lost as an intellectual.
What I learned through that is before I could be who God wanted me to be, I had to accept who I was. He gave me a strong mind so I would have a strong will. So when the time came when I was no longer having my own strength to live, He would be my strength at that moment.
My heart began to soften and open up again. And God gave me the second chance to love Him. Very much the prodigal son. You know, when I came back, I found that I was welcomed with open arms.
Boys who are teenagers are desperate, especially for a man, and especially their own dad, to put their hand on their shoulder, to look them in the eye and say, you matter because of you. You are my kid. You're who I love. It doesn't matter if you start, what grade you get ultimately. I care for you. And that anchor is what provides the strength and stability for them to grow through that performance ethic and become an authentic person, an authentic adult.
To ultimately know that God is in control, that's when I gained that understanding, and it was genuine in my heart. There's peace in that. There's comfort in that. That's the consolation that I needed.